Anyhow, let's go back here across the universe on page 51. So the first two lines here, again, we have the D major triad. Then we add the major 7. We jump up for F sharp minor with a flat 7. Then on the next line, E minor 7, you can either find a chord or also just notice the relationship between chords. So if we're on an F sharp minor 7 chord and we're going to an E minor 7 chord, since the quality of the chord is the same, it stands to reason that if we move every note in parallel motion by a whole step, we would get to the E minor 7, right? So here's E minor with the flat 7. And then again on measure 7, to find the A7, so here's A7 in root position. The bottom two notes are already down here. So what you need to do is move these two notes here down to the root and third of A7. So that's the A7 second inversion. And on the next line, line 3 is the same as line 1, so D with the major 7, F sharp minor 7. Then the fourth line starts the same as the second line with E minor 7. Now check it out, the next chord here is supposed to be a G minor 7 and G minor with a major 7. And there's a mistake there in the suggested inversion because it says G major 7 second inversion, but it's really a G minor 7 in second inversion. So here's G minor with the major 7, right? It's a pretty unique sound. But in second inversion means that the fifth is on the bottom, so these two notes here need to be down here. So from the E minor to the G minor, there's a lot of motion there going on, right? And then we'd have just a G minor without the 7 there for the next two measures. And then we have on measure 17 back to D major for 2 measures. Then we add the major 7. And then we go to A7. Here's A and C sharp already, so the bottom two need to go up for A7 in second inversion, and it stays in A7 second inversion forever, for a long time, until we go to measure 27 on the last line, and there's your G major 7 in second inversion. And then that resolves down to D major. Those are the chords there